Yo, what's going on? This your boy Squig. Me and my wife decided. Well, I decided, and she's nicely assisted me. We're just gonna talk about a few things.
I was forced into it, y'all.
Maybe, but that's not the point. We're gonna just talk about a few subjects, and then as our, I'm gonna call it a podcast for now. Gets with more episodes, we'll actually be talking a little more, like relationship stuff and friendship stuff, all that other fun stuff. Excuse the camera quality. I know it's pretty bad, but yeah, your boy's on a budget. Anyway, so the first thing we're going to talk about, I see this a lot on the tube of the U. Should men hit women like women hit men? Now look here, man. I know this might be a touchy subject, but I'm all touchy here over here, boy. Look here. Do I think females should get hit? No. Let me make that perfectly clear. I have never laid a paw on this female, my wife, for 14 years. Me and each other for how long? For 15? Yeah, so I've never put these hands on her the whole time that we was there. But do I believe that if a man is provoked, oh yeah, I think the chick should go night. Give us some Tylenol, boy. Give it a PM version.
Calm down.
Oh, because there's a lot of videos that I've been seeing on the tube about females putting their hands on guys, and then the guys are not doing anything about it because it'll mess up like their brand. They'll probably get locked up. Different situations like that. I personally don't think it's fair, and I'm sure a lot of other people don't. A lot of other men don't think that it's fair to put hands on females. But if you out here just mollywopping me, whack, sure, doing the most to me, and you expect me to turn the other cheek.
That's what the Bible says, man. Just turn cheek.
Look here. Even Jesus in the New Testament took the whip out when he got upset. Jesus, he was throwing down with the people, boy. They ain't have a shot. I'm just, notice how they didn't say in the Bible anybody challenged them either. Because they knew what was going to happen. Everything came up to G with them paws. Anyway, so yeah, I believe that men should put paws on females if the females are just going to town on them. Like, if the men can restrain them, because most of us are stronger than females. So we can, bear hug them or something like that. But if she over here headbutting, all right, look, now you just getting tossed through doors, son. Like, I mean, it is what it is. But anyway, so what do you think? Should men hit women like women are hitting males? What do you think?
Yes and no.
Okay, why yes and no? Well, why yes?
Well, my yes is pretty much like you said, if the female, just because the law protects us, doesn't mean that, we should take advantage of that and just, we get angry so we keep hitting the dude that we're with, or,
Preach.
I don't condole that, but if a man is defending himself because the female thinks, okay, well, you got me mad, you cheated on me, blah, 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 whatever the reason may be, there's no reason for her to hit him, Now, I can see if she's defending herself, then fine, whatever. Go ahead, defend yourself. Do what you got to do.
There we go. Yep.
But if you're just one of the females out there that just wants to hit a dude just because you know that he can't hit you back, so you want to go out there and just hit him, nah, I don't agree with that. Like, you're taking your own issues or whatever you want to call it.
You're abusing the power that the law is giving you.
That, and just because it supports you, you're going to say, okay, well, you can't hit me because you're a man, so why are you hitting me? Blah, blah, blah. Like I said, does a woman deserve to get hit? No, but it depends on the circumstance. If you're doing it to the man out of just to do it because you can do it, nah. But if you're doing it to defend yourself, by all means, go on ahead.
Yes,
that's what I think.
Yes, sir. Look at man. I'm all for equality, with a lot of things, but if the law is going to be unfair in certain situations, then Like, come on, like, what do you expect me to do? Like, I wear glasses, man. Everybody knows the funniest thing for a person who fights with glasses and it gets slapped off, and your glasses go across the field, son. Son, you know how embarrassing that is, man?
Yeah.
Look, all I'm saying is, like, I would never put my hands on her. I have yet to put my hands on her. I have no intentions of putting my hands on her. She has never like risen up on me. Like, I'm 6'3", she 5'2". I'm pretty sure she know where that battle is going if she was to go that way. But I don't think that's the reason that's stopping her from, rising up on me. Because like I said, there's laws to protect her. I slap the crap out of her, I go to jail. But she doesn't provoke me to do anything. Yeah, of course we get into arguments and stuff like that, but never physical altercations to where, it would escalate into fists and foots and headbutts and all that. I'm just saying, I'm going all out. Like, if I'm going to jail, son.
He's like one of them kids that never fought before. They gonna use everything to their disposal. Feet, hand, head, elbow, everything. I'm just saying, man. You just said you won't pull the work, so I'm just saying.
But look here, the point of the matter is, me and her both agree that under certain circumstances, yes, a female should get a block knocked off. But if a man cheats on you or does something wrong to you, I'm not saying that doesn't.
Listen, personally, if you cheat on me, I'm gonna slap you. I'm gonna let you know now. I'm gonna slap you because don't come in my face and say you didn't mean it. I'm gonna slap you.
I mean, do you deserve to get slapped for that?
Yes.
Possibly.
No, possibly yes.
But that's like saying, all right, I ain't got a good example, but like, I'm not gonna sit here and poke a lion just because he's behind a cage. Okay, so yeah, like there's restrictions. But that lion get one good swipe on me. I mean,
taking a walk away.
That was a horrible example. But the point is, yeah, like me and her definitely do agree that women should get hit under certain circumstances. If she's putting hands on him first, then the man has the right to defend himself to a certain degree. Don't just completely, like, as the male, wow out on her.
Exactly.
Like, you give her that same energy. Like, if she's punching you, then you sure you could hopefully it knocks her out. If not, then you give it a tiger uppercut.
That's using full force though. Come on, I've seen you play Street Fighter.
Have you seen a tiger uppercut?
Yes.
Did you see how high Sagat jumps with that uppercut? Do you know how much leg strength you gotta have to come up under that chick's chin and crack her?
Really? Because y'all can't do that within one blow. Come on now.
All right, so I think we done established our points on that. But I do got one other topic because this is a huge topic for your boy here. I'm about to go in. Should tipping be mandatory? And I'm gonna lead off with you first. All right, you're saying no. Why don't you think tipping should be mandatory?
Because most of the people that deliver the food or whatever, like, you don't show no appreciation. You want tip and you ain't doing your job correctly. If you deliver my food, and then we'll see about a tip. Or if I'm paying for my food and I'm giving you that tip, I'm expecting you to bring my food, not drop it off at another door or say over here, oh, we on the way, or they don't have it or whatever. Okay, understandable, they don't have it. But why you ain't show up with my food yet? Like, why I gotta wait hours and hours for my food? Like, come on. And you want tip? Come on now.
All right, man. Now it's my turn now, son, because I cannot tell you. I'm not going to name company. I'm going to keep the company name out my mouth. I'm going to try to anyway. So help me. There's this one company that we use. And I have never talked to a customer service agent so much because of how many times my order was delivered to the wrong apartment. How? Let's just say my apartment number is F. Okay, here we go. We got a unexpected visitor. This little guy here.
Take your brother.
How'd you get out of here? Yes, he knew where I was going. That's why he came in here. So let me calm down. Like, let's just say my apartment letter is F. Why are you delivering to apartment B? It's a clear B on that door. There's no kind of confusion whatsoever. How does this happen 5 to 6 times and I got to constantly keep contacting customer service?
Nah, man, it happened to me more than you. Come on.
And then on top of that, why do I have to ask for credit on my account? I thought that was just common courtesy. Hey, look, man, my bad. My apologies for the driver. Blah blah blah. Something. But why do I gotta ask for the credit for? I don't understand that.
Tip will automatically be issued, man.
And then you want tips to be mandatory. Mandatory. That means I have no choice but to give you a tip every single time my stuff gets delivered.
And then even when you get a tip, you complain about how much you get. How you gonna complain about how much you getting? Like, you asking for a tip. If it's mandatory, you can't complain if somebody just give you $1.
You act like folks ain't in a recession. This is a recession. The prices are on the rise. And I'm out here. You want me to forcefully give you $2, $5?
Pay for my food. Y'all want me to tip y'all too? Come on now.
You guys get a paycheck from whichever delivery app y'all choose. And then on top of that, I'm not saying I don't tip. What I'm saying is I shouldn't have to see videos on it being mandatory because it's in the in the restaurant business. It's in the delivery business. I've been getting my stuff delivered from FedEx, UPS, USPS, and they ain't never asked for no freaking tip. Now they are. Now they are. Amazon delivery drivers.
Yep. Everybody wants a tip.
I said I wasn't gonna say no names. All right, look, I already called it out there. But Amazon. Now Amazon isn't a food delivery place, but we order from Amazon Fresh quite a bit. I only tip when they're bringing up waters. You know why? Because I live up 3 flights of stairs. And if I was the worker bringing up three things of water, yeah. I mean, look, it's just certain things you just gotta be like. Look, yeah. Like, I'm kind when it comes to stuff like that. Like, I'm thoughtful. There we go. I'm thoughtful when it comes to stuff like that. You carrying up 3 cases of water. You got about 10 bags. You're sweating. Like, come on, man. It's just like the freaking Nestle dude, man. I felt bad for the dude. Carrying up 10 gallons of water. I was like, here, bro, take a 20, man. But you know what it did? Like, it put a smile on his face. It made the guy happy. You know, like, somebody does appreciate. Like, yo, bro, I appreciate you. I know what you going through. If it was just 2 gallons, now you good. You good. Drop it. Keep moving, bro. But, like, my thing is, if you work for the tip, most of the times, you'll get the tip. Not all the time. For me, most of the times. But you can't demand a tip from everybody just because you feel that you should get a tip. I don't understand that. Tips are given, based off of, you being kind and this, that, and the third.
Doing your job.
And and you're just doing your job. If that's the case, then everybody should get a tip at every job because everybody is serving somebody in some way.
Yep.
Whether you're sitting behind a reception desk at a hotel or you're washing dishes at a restaurant. Everybody's doing something for everybody. So that means everybody should get a tip. Why is it just the person delivering the food, but the cooks don't get a tip? Mm-hmm. I don't understand that. Because they make a livable wage. But they're doing the hard work. You're just bringing me my food. Mm-hmm. And I pray that you don't trip when it's my food. Like, that's about as most dangerous as it gets. Nah, I'm just kidding. Obviously, I know you guys, waiters and waitresses, go through a lot in the serving industry. So just relax. I'm just kidding. All right. But what I'm saying is, stop feeling you're entitled to dig in somebody else's pockets just because you did something kind for them. Like, you do it because it's your job. It's the kindness of your heart. And that's the job that you chose to do, by the way. So, let's not forget that.
Yep.
All right. So that's all I'm saying. It shouldn't be mandatory because I could just want to take my family out. I got 100 bones.
I got enough for the food. I ain't got enough to tip you. Just for the food.
Like, that's what I'm saying. Family tired of being in the house. So we want to go out. We want to go out to eat. We got 100 bones. Most stuff nowadays for a family of 6. For a family of 6 comes up to at least $80, $70 something to $80, depending on what you get. 60 on a good day. 60, nothing under 60 though, for a family of 6, and you want a tip, a 10% tip at that.
Why are you putting your mouth?
Because I want to make sure that they hear me, man. I want to make sure they hear me.
They hear you, man.
You want a 10% tip from a $60. Look, like I said, me like when me and her go out with the kids, or just me and her, or whatever, we do tip, but we're in a pretty decent situation.
That don't mean we want to tip you though.
A lot of people are not in decent situations.
Why you keep putting?
There's just certain points you just got to make sure that people hear. All right. So yeah, like I don't think it should be mandatory. Females should get the crap slapped out of them if they're pushing a dude to the edge. I think there should be laws to see. Now I have every right to do a little something, but you're not gonna do that. See that's me showing my physical restraint. All right. But yeah. So for the most part, we agree on those two things. This is just our first episode. I hope you guys like it. I hope you guys laughed as much as we did. We will try to do these maybe once every week, because like she works for the most part Monday through Friday, and her schedule is from the afternoon all the way to the night. So I wouldn't want to talk either after I just get off of work. So it may be like a weekend thing, or if she's in the mood.
You talk all day, man. You
yeah.
can't. I mean, I talk all day. I don't need to be talking after work, man.
So, like we'll try to do these as much as possible. I hope you guys enjoy the video. Hit the thumbs up for your boy. Share it. It's free. I'm just saying. This ain't mandatory though. I'm not forcing you guys to do it. Let's not go there.
We ain't asking for no tips.
Not yet. So yeah, we will. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank y'all for the love and support. Deuces.